Hello Geminis! This reading is good for you if you are a Gemini sun, moon, or rising. And with these videos that I'm putting out this week, they're for the full moon happening in Libra this Saturday. I was really guided to try to do these videos with each moon phase, specifically the new moon and the full moons. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll continue doing that, and if I am guided to do any surprise videos in between, I will do those as well. So, the theme is similar to the last week's, or the last new moon's series that I did. The current energy that you all are going through, or maybe going through, is being represented by the Six of Earth here. With this, I am getting that things are very, very balanced for you. You're in a really good place when it comes to either finance and career, work in general, school, or it could just be something of value to you. So it could be a relationship or, you know, work or school, something of value to you. It doesn't necessarily have to mean like you're a millionaire, you're balanced, and you're good. I mean, good to you if you are, but you are happy with where you are. You are content in terms of what is value to you. Something that we need to let go of, because with the full moon being in Libra, the main focus here is what we need to put into balance and harmony. And specifically something that we need to work on, Geminis, is being represented with the Eight of Earth. So something that you have been working towards is about to be rewarded only if you keep working towards it. Don't give up. The fact that the current energies is being represented as the 6, and then we skip the 7 and go to 8. 7 representing, you know, waiting period. I think you guys have been kind of transitioning into the waiting period, but right now you need to be in this Eight of Earth energy on the physical level. So really, really put in that hard work, because it will be fruitful. Things will manifest very, very soon for you all. Once again, this can deal with work, school, finances in general, or relationships as well. Something that will be put into balance for you without you having to interfere through divine order and timing is being represented by the Eight of Air here. So right before I say anything else, I'm going to go ahead and say that the two things being balanced, whether it's by you or the divine, are being represented by the number 8. Abundance. So abundance in whatever form it is applying to you and resonating with you with this reading. Now, with the Eight of Air, the good thing that we can say here is that it is your mentality and your perspective in general on the situation, whether it is related to this or a completely different situation. You may be feeling very anxious and stressed about a situation, and it's to the point where you've blinded yourself and all you can see is your misery, and you're trying to feel your way through it. However, your mind isn't letting you. You're more in your mind space than your heart space, and that needs to switch. And I think that you may have been trying to do so very recently. However, it hasn't been working too well for you. So the divine is here to tell you through this message in this video that it is being put into divine order now. They're taking it into their own hands now, basically. And this will straighten out. So you will get a clearer view on what it is that is stressing you out. Because it seems like you're afraid to move forward. Like you keep doing this back and forth thing. And now you're about to get the final push to just go forth. General advice for you is being represented by the Four of Earth. We're getting a lot of Earth and Pentacle vibes here. I kind of like it though. But with the Four of Earth, it is telling you that, okay, so what I'm getting is not that you're uncomfortable or you're juggling too much. I'm actually seeing that this is a balance as well. That you're putting your efforts towards something that is going to be very fruitful. Once again, with the Eight of Earth and the Six of Earth. They're all even numbers, by the way. Just noticed that again. But yes, you are in a very good place right now it'll be nice to lend a helping hand is also what I'm getting to others in need right now with this Four of Earth. I'm also getting, you're just headed in a really good direction. If your instincts tell you to make a certain investment or to sign a certain contract, excuse me, I just burped, that's confirmation. If you are guided towards something and you're having a very positive gut reaction or instinct towards it, this is your green light, quite literally. This is your yes, go forth with it. You might have been in this, I don't know if I should, I don't know if I shouldn't, and now your green light is finally yes to do it, because now everything is perfectly aligned for you with the divine as well. Okay, so that wraps up the tarot portion of it. I went ahead and pulled some oracle cards to do the rest of the reading. So first off, with romance angels, we are getting 2 cards. Reconciliation, reunions of some kind with someone from your past. This has been a really big theme lately. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush there. Things that are meant to happen now are happening out of our control. Someone is gonna come back from your past. And sometimes it's not a good thing, right? But no, with this card, it's telling you it's a good thing. It's meant to be, and you need to trust that it is meant to be. Somewhere deep down in you, you knew that. You already knew that. Tarot is usually a confirmation of things that you already feel you know. And that's when you know that it's true. It's not that you're thinking it, it's that you're feeling it. 9 times out of 10 at least. But you do need to trust that it is happening for you. Maybe not right now, maybe not the same day of the full moon, but with the full moon, it is in the process of it. So trust that. Some further messages that are coming with this message. It could be related to the romance, however, it doesn't have to be. If there is something that you've been questioning, wanting to know an answer about a certain situation, then these are the angel answer oracles for you. First that came out is let go. There's something that you're trying to still work out in your mind that Spirit is asking you to let go. It's not going to happen the way that your mind is, coming up with. That's not how it's meant to be. When we let go, we let the universe, divine, God, whatever you believe in, we let heaven, whatever you believe in once again, we let them take over fully, and then things unfold in ways that we would have never expected or imagined, because our human mind can't imagine those things. And the other message is in the near future. So this is happening sooner than you think it will. And it's going to happen in a very beautiful way. And I have a really strong feeling that it has to do with this romantic relationship. However, it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be this business venture that was explained earlier with the Pentacles energy, with the Earth energy. Alrighty. And then the last messages that I'm going to give you all are from a new deck. It's from my Gilded Reverie deck. And so I got 1 card and I wasn't very satisfied. Then I got 2 cards. Once again, I wanted to wrap it up, so I did 3 cards. And they usually do actually recommend the 3-card reading. Alright, so the first card is the Polar Bear. Now what I see with this is immediately the colors. I see that you're working towards something, and I'm really guided to say something towards spirituality. The white is, symbolic of purity and spirit in general. And the second card that came out was the Book. Now this usually has to do with knowledge and intellect and things of order, such. And then the last card that came out was the Choice, the 2 ways, for lack of a better term. Now when I see this all together, I see that there is a choice being made between something that you've always known, that you've always been taught and programmed and conditioned to know about a certain situation, or something that your intuition is guiding you towards. And I really feel you all are going towards intuition and leaving this old way of thinking behind. Yeah. I really feel like this path right here is the divine light with the spirituality and the intuition, and this one right here has to do with the old way of thinking. And I really feel like you are about to walk through the door of your own intuition, your own knowing that you've come into, not necessarily the one that you've grown up with. And that is a very, very, very beautiful thing. Yes, I don't even have to. I've usually been reading the actual meanings from the guidebook that it came with, because this is a new deck and I'm still trying to learn my way around it. But these messages were so clear and I was guided to say them to you. So that's that. So if you guys feel like this resonated with you, drop down in the comments below how it did. I'd love to hear feedback. If you guys would like a further insight about the situation, things that will happen, things that you shouldn't do, etc., then you are welcome to contact me for a private reading. My prices are very reasonable. And as usual, I am sending you all unconditional love and healing light. Thank you for watching.